Alright, what's up you guys? Back for chapter 2 of The Missing Heir. Obviously this starts off a little bit before the title screen. So we're just going to skip right through this because we've already heard this. Can I just skip? No, that's not how you skip. My bad. Chapter 2, The Last Will. I'm excited to try to carve out more of the mystery, see where this goes, see what if I can figure it out. Don't worry, I'm not going to keep doing that audio clip from Dragon Ball. I also don't remember what voices I was going with for this, so if they're different, if they're inconsistent every single video, I'm sorry. But yeah. Oh, good morning. Back again, huh? I heard the rumors. You're a detective, right? And you're looking into Miss Kiku. Well, kind of. Is it true? Miss Kiku murdered? Man, don't talk to me. I don't need to talk to you. I don't need to talk to you. Let me just go. I need to go straight there. Alright, Ayashiro residence. Now we're at the entrance with the creepy butler. Good morning, Mrs. Enzo. Good morning, Sir Kiera. Sir Kanji is in the living room. I'll introduce you to him. Please, follow me. It's Kanji Ayashiro. He's Kiku's nephew. And let's go straight into the living room. Please, I'll show you the way. Ayashiro residence, living room. Excuse me, Sir Kanji. Sir Kiera the detective has arrived. Huh? I was taking a breather. This better be important. Nice to meet you. Sorry to bother you like this. I won't keep you long. I just have a few questions. Fine. I don't want to say no and then have you spreading rumors about me. Alright, bro. Alright, talk to me about the will. I know I might be stepping out of line here, but would you mind telling me about the contents of the will? I knew you'd ask. I took notes when the will was read. Feel free to read them. Ah, that's helpful. Thank you. Let's see. The note is about Ayashiro Soji and Kiku's personal property. It says, all rights as chairwoman now belong to the bearer of the symbol of the successor, Yuri Ayashiro. Yuri Ayashiro. Half of all assets will go to Yuri, and the other half will be split evenly among Kanji, Chiro, and Azusa. In other words, one person was chosen to receive all of Ayashiro Corporation's rights and half of Kiku's assets? Is Yuri that important to her? And what's this about a symbol of the successor? Okay. Well, let's just work down the list. I was totally shocked when she died. I didn't want to lose her as chairwoman of the company. Alright, yeah, I believe you. Totally. You totally didn't want to run the company. He's my son. Akira is my son. He's 23 but unemployed. He spends most of his time just fooling around. That's pretty much what me and Jan were doing at 23 years old. Oh my god. 23 was 5 years ago. That's around the time we stopped doing Broad Cindy stuff. That's crazy. My god, we're old. I heard Akira visited here on the day the will was read. What? I didn't know that. And besides, Akira wouldn't have known about the will being announced. They said Akira would visit Kiku in her room from time to time, but was it just a coincidence? Alright, let me talk to you about your brother. He's my younger brother. He's doing well as my right-hand man. Ayashiro Corporation will thrive so long as Jiro and I are in charge. Azusa. She's heavily in debt and desperate for money. Not only was she after the family assets, but she also owes me and the chairwoman money too. What a bakara. I'm sorry. So who is Yuri? The chairwoman's only daughter, but she ran away from home 20 years ago and hasn't been seen since. Kiku had a daughter and she's missing? Symbol. What's the symbol of the successor? I don't know what it is exactly. Apparently it's something only immediately family members can receive. It's irrelevant to us secondary relatives. Then that would mean even Zenzo, who's been here so long, might not know about it either. But if the legitimate successor doesn't show up, the Ayashiro Corporation is to be run by us relatives, obviously. Alright, let's hit him with the, yeah bro, you definitely just, you look the most guilty. You look like the guiltiest one so far. Had you noticed anything else strange about Kiku recently? Nope. Zenzo seems to have his doubts, but the doctor confirmed that she died due to medical reasons. I know it's your job, but it sure is a lot for you to come all the way out to this village. I know you're busy, but so am I. Now that the chairwoman is around, I need to keep this company going. I'll handle the Ayashiro Corporation. What I meant was, just leave the company to me and Jiro, and everything will be fine. Yeah, see, there you go again, bro. You're being mad fishy. You're being super fishy. Alright. Why is that even an option? You know what I was gonna say? It's impossible. Yeah. She's missing. How am I gonna call her? I know Akira's not around either. Yes, can I help you? Alright, let's ask him about Yuri. I didn't know Miss Kiku had a daughter. I really am surprised that Lady Yuri's name is in the will. She's Mistress Kiku's daughter. She's very beautiful and kind. Something happened in the past and she left. We don't know where she is. Cracking my fingers. What's the symbol of the successor? I don't know, but I imagine Lady Yuri has it. Okay. Let's see. What else? Okay, so I don't think Aikido was an option before. Ellipses. Mr. Zenzo? He looks like he wants to say something. I wonder if there's a reason he's holding back. Huh. Does he want to tell me something in private? Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I had to re-record this footage, and so I did burn through this part only, but then I got tired and I didn't like the footage that I have, because surprisingly I had less energy than I do right now, so yeah, that took me forever to realize that's what I needed to do. Mr. Senzo, I need to check something in Miss Kiku's room. Are we done here? Not quite, I'm afraid. I'll be back after I check out the room. Seriously? Alright, detective. Whatever you say. They're really playing fast and loose with that detective title. I'm only 17. What am I, Nancy Drew? Mr. Zenzo, did you want to tell me something back there? You seemed a bit hesitant. Quite amazing, sir. You see right through me. Alright, bro, let's talk about it. Let's talk about... He acted weird when I asked him about Akira, so let's see. I couldn't say this in front of Sir Kanji earlier, but... supposedly, Sir Akira has been arrested by the police a few times. What? The police? Yeah, but I mean, like, for what, you know? Like, what, drinking? Public indecency? That's all I wanted to share. So you dragged me over here. Understood. Mr. Kanji is waiting, so let's get back to him. Alright, bro. You just wanted to gossip. You didn't even give me that much to gossip about. Nothing really related to the case. That's like a red herring right there. What's going on? Why did you make me wait? You made me smoke again. No, I didn't, bro. You're a loser. I told you. Akira didn't even know the will was going to be read. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. An attorney named Kanda was involved in drafting the will. Anaconda. Huh? Kanda? Okay, yeah, that's how you jump into that. What can you tell me about the lawyer Kanda? He's the legal advisor for Ayashiro Corporation. The chairwoman trusted him a lot. We consult with him often. Are you done? I really am a busy man. Yes, for now. I appreciate your cooperation, Mr. Kanji. Shing! Stop. I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna keep doing that. Okay. Alright. Zenzo. Sorry. No, I told you I'm not doing it. Yes, can I help you? Yeah, bro, tell me about Kanda. Okay, yeah. He is the legal advisor for both the Ayashiro family and the Ayashiro Corporation. Mistress Kiku really trusted him. As Sir Kanji mentioned, Sir Kanda was present for the reading of the will. Come to think of it, Sir Kira, you've never met Sir Kanda before, have you? I wouldn't know, bro. I hit my head. Oh, that's also something I haven't even thought about that at all. So now we gotta figure out who is Yuri? Who is Yuri? Okay. Okay. I'd like to know more about Miss Yuri and the symbol of the successor. I think you'd have to speak with Sir Jiro or Lady Azusa. Lady Azusa should be home shortly. As for Lady Yuri, some of the villagers may know something about her. Alright, so now I gotta go talk to these nosy villagers who love gossiping. Is that it? I think you'd have to speak to... Okay. Can I travel anyway? Oh. Thank you, Mr. Zenzo. I think I'll go and interview some villagers. Then you should go to the station. You are sure to find villagers there. Yeah, always. You better not... Okay, good. As long as it's not miss that sweaty attitude. Well, let's talk to the creepy station clerk. Everybody's creepy to me. I don't know why. Look at his soulless eyes. Yes. May I help you? What do you know about Yuri? Do you know Yuri Ayashiro? I heard she was quite beautiful, but... What's the matter? Oh, it's nothing. Working here, I hear all sorts of rumors. Bro, tell me. Never heard of that. Okay. Alright, let's do the what they know thing. I don't know anything else. Yeah, bro. All you know is when the train comes and goes. Nearby people. Alright, we gotta talk to Mimo now. For those of you who don't know, that's my grandmother. Excuse me. Huh? What is it? May I have a quick word with you? Oh, are you the detective people were talking about? Sure, what do you want to ask me? Sure. Okay. Alright, we gotta go down the list. This lady is definitely nosy. She looked like she's standing by the window all day, looking at the people coming and going. That family is cursed. Their wealth is built upon the grudges and suffering of many people. I can't say that Kiku being murdered is just a rumor either. Suspicious. Okay, so yeah, the other guy said the husband drove people to suicide. Bro, maybe Kiku had it coming to her, bro. I heard there's a legend pertaining to the Ayashiro family in this village. They say Kiku will rise from the grave on the night of the full moon. I wonder who the victim will be this time. If I were you, I'd get out of here. Sticking your nose in their business and Kiku will... Yeesh. How dreadful. The night of the full moon. That's a little creepy. And we have been getting a lot of full moon in the title cards and stuff like that, so definitely will be important. How old is Yuri? Because they said she disappeared like 20 years ago. Okay, so when she was 25. Okay, so she's 45. But there's nobody we know yet who's close to that age. So it's not like anybody that's... She's 45, so she had her when she was like 30... Wait, what did I say? She's 45 now? Okay, yeah, so she had her at 33. Okay, 78, well... Kanda, the lawyer. Did they say if it's a guy? I think they did. I think they used like male pronouns. I might just be forgetting. Kiku's last will and testament. Okay. What else? Testified that he didn't know about the burn mark. Oh yeah, that's something we gotta go back to too. Her nephew and nieces were present. Rumored that she will come back on the full moon. Has been going to the Kumada clinic for throat treatment. O's dead. Akira, Kanji's son, unemployed, running with police. The housekeeper, first person to discover her body, feels responsible, saw Akira and felt uncomfortable talking about the burn mark. Clerk, often hears gossip, the village due to his work. Bro, it's you, bro. Wait, hold on. Okay, was at the mansion when she died, claims he didn't know that his son was there. Why don't we know? Okay, I guess we don't need to know the clerk's age. Or anybody. Kumada's 63. They're gonna have to get a new doctor soon. Okay, Akira. Akira? Who's that? I do see a boorish man walking around here from time to time. You talking about him? Why did that turn into like a... almost like a Liza Minnelli, like, kind of impression? Okay, you don't know who Kanda is. I guess he doesn't hang out here. Let's just get to Yuri and the Symbol. That's a good band name, Yuri and the Symbol. Aha! If you really want to know about Yuri Ayashiro, you should ask Dr. Kumada. I'm sure he has a tons to share. Dr. Kumada. Dr. Kumada, okay. The symbol. I heard that the Ayashiro family has a symbol that proves who the true successor is. You know anything about that? A symbol to prove who the true successor? I don't know about that, but it sure sounds creepy to me. Alright, what else you know? What else you know? You know anything? All will be revealed on the night of the full moon. Okay, lady. Thank you. Let's go to the clinic. Let's go get a COVID test. Topical. Hey, Dr. Kumada. Oh, you need something? I think that's the voice I went with. I know I did something where like... Alright, let's just jump straight into Yuri. Okay. What's the matter, doctor? Your cheeks are getting red. It's nothing. Nah, you sick. Did you have a thing for Yuri? Oh, what are you talking about? If you want to know more about Miss Yuri, you should ask Genshin. Go on. I don't... Oh, come on. There's nothing for you to be ashamed of, you know? I'm not. I said go. Get out of here. Man, tell me about the symbol. Are you talking about the Ayashiro family symbol of the successor? I have heard of it, but I don't know what it is. Okay, so they're just sending me on a goose chase right now. Let's go see the chief priest, Chief Keef. That joke is also run out. It's done. I'm not doing it again. Oh, it's you. What's the matter? Hello, sir. I'm actually back because I have a few questions. Alright, let's talk about Yuri. What do you know about Yuri Ayashiro? I knew you would come across that name eventually. Very well, I shall tell you. Why didn't you... If you knew... Bro, what? Yuri is Miss Kiku's only daughter. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we know that already. Thank you. You could have told me that, but okay. But I heard she's missing. Right. The thing about Yuri is, 20 years ago, she met a young man who visited this village on business. Eventually, they fell in love. However, Miss Kiku's husband strongly objected to the relationship. He didn't approve of the boy's social stature. But Yuri had already made up her mind and decided to elope with him. So that's what happened. Yuri was still her only child, so Miss Kiku must have given her the symbol of the successor. I couldn't tell you what the two of them are up to now. But I truly hope they're happy. Okay. So she left, she fell in love, eloped. He said he doesn't know much about the symbol, but you know what? I heard it's a treasured item passed down through generations. However, I have absolutely no idea what it looks like. Right. Okay, what you know? Miss Kiku was always so kind to me. We used to just talk. Oh, man, I read that line already. My bad. Okay, maybe you know about Kanda. Does anybody know about Kanda? Yes. He's the legal advisor. Miss Kiku seemed to have trusted him. Okay. Not useful. Have you seen Akira around here? There we go. If I'm talking, that means he about to tell me some stuff. Ah, yes. Miss Kiku treated Akira as if he were her grandchild. But apparently, Akira only saw her as just an old lady willing to give him allowance. Though she was aware of this, she still adored him because she never had any grandchildren of her own. Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me read about Kanda real quick. Okay, yes. Yeah, they did use he pronouns when talking about Kanda. So, I'm just silly. It seems like the villagers aren't the biggest fans of the Ayashiro family. I suppose that's true. I believe Miss Kiku's husband behaved quite greedily back when he was in business. But that was a long time ago. That's pretty much all I can offer. Thank you. So... Okay. Is that pretty much it? I guess that's... Yeah, I asked him everything. Okay, let's go back to the clinic. Oh? You have more questions? Bro, there's just something about his reactions to just hearing her name, and he's like 63, right? And she was 40 something, so He's got a good 20 years on her. She left at 25. That means you were 40 something, bro. I don't know. Okay. Go ask Genshin about Miss Yuri. Alright, bro. Well, you know, you act in the type of way. Why are we still coming back here? I only know what I've told you so far. Great, thank you. Oh, come to think of it, Azusa came today too. She picked up some medication and left a minute ago. I'm sure she's back at the mansion by now. Sounds like Azusa was here today too. Zenzo did mention that she returns shortly. Whoa, I'm like tripping all over. Tip of the tongue to tip the teeth. Finally, okay. Let's get out of here. Welcome back, Sir Kiera. Lady Azusa just returned. She's in the living room. Thank you. We're just blazing through this. Okay, so I'm gonna assume her sore throat is better because she got her throat treatment the other day, whatever, and then she got more medication, so I'm not gonna do the raspy voice. Oh, Mr. Detective, can I help you? I am 17. Yes, I have a question for you. Do you have a minute? Very well, but make it quick. Okay, let's go down the... It seems like Aunt Kiku's words were absolute, even within the Ayashiro Corporation. Alright, let's... Do you know anything about Akira? Yes. Yes, he's my brother's sorry excuse for his son. I bumped into him on the day the will was read. Come to think of it, I think Akira was sneaking around talking to someone. Alright. I'm not convinced that it's Akira. It's like, oh, suspicious guy would run in with police that his grandmother loved, but he was an asshole to him. To her, I'm sorry. Why don't you figure that out yourself, Mr. Detective? Alright, thank you for being helpful. You know, a part of investigating is to ask questions, but okay. Oh, I may have something about Jiro that might be of interest to you. The one most troubled by my aunt's passing could be Jiro. What do you mean by that? There were lots of conflicts between Kanji, the CEO, and Jiro, the managing director within the company. Okay, gossip. Kanji was kept on a tight leash while Aunt Kiku was around. But now that she's gone, he has free reign over the company. So long as Kanji is around, Jiro will have to live in his shadow. Sounds like Kanji and Jiro are on bad terms. Okay, and we still haven't met Jiro yet. From what I know about Kanji, I don't like him. He's the legal advisor of the family, right? I heard he's clever. Supposedly he's advising the corporate side of things too. Okay, I'm getting some ideas. But I'll save it. I'll save it until, because we did have that deliberation or whatever. So hopefully whenever we get to the end of this chapter, I'll try to see if some of my ideas stick through. That's my question. And besides, aren't you a detective? Again, lady, I don't think so. Stop screwing around here and go find Yuri. She needs Yuri in order to receive her portion of the inheritance. That must be why she wants me to find her. Girl, why don't you look for her too? Tell me about the symbol. Do you know anything about the symbol? I wouldn't know. That really has nothing to do with me. Alright. I don't think Kanji cares at all about my aunt's personal assets. More than that, I think he's more interested in having full control of the Ayashiro Corporation. He's probably praying for Yuri to never come back. I bet. I don't know what to tell you. Are you suspicious of us? Are you even a detective? We went through this already. I don't think I am. I'm a 17-year-old kid looking for my lost parents. You should get the actual detective. Unless I'm like a child prodigy and I've solved millions of cases. Yes, may I help you? Alright, let's talk to him about Yuri now that we got some new intel. Mr. Genshin from Kagura Temple told me about Yuri eloping with her lover. Yes, Mistress Kiku's husband never approved of their relationship, driving Lady Yuri away from home. But even so, Lady Yuri and Mistress Kiku own... But even so, Lady Yuri is Mistress Kiku's only daughter. It's only natural that she should be the successor of this home. Again, tripping over my teeth. I don't know all the details of the tradition, but the symbol is required in order to become the true successor. Okay, what else? About Kanji? He's a busy man, but he seems to be working every minute of the day. What they know, that's usually good. Nothing outside of what I've told you already. Alright, bro, can you talk to me about Akira? What? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize the cursor was on the bottom. Kanda, can you give me his info? Okay. He's a great man. When Mistress Kiku passed, he comforted me and allowed me to express my feelings. He was the one who suggested I hire a detective. That's when he told me about an ace detective named Tony, who works at the Utsugi Detective Agency. So he knows about me? Huh. If you'd like to meet him, why don't you try calling him? Yeah, bro. Why didn't you give me his number the whole time? Sir Kanda's office number's on speed dial. Star 16. Okay, bro. Okay, thank you. Let me just ask you a few more questions. Oh, that's right. I checked with Akane, but that day Sir Akira was... Oh? Okay, there you go. That kind of looked like me with dark hair. Like now that he has dark hair. Seen carrying a large package and wandering around the storage behind the mansion. I wonder what he was doing. Storage? A large package? Okay, before I click that, let's ask about Jiro. Oh. Okay, so they both get that. The storage is behind the mansion. There are many valuable antiques inside, so they keep it locked. Okay. What? No. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I thought call engage would... Yeah, I'm silly for thinking, it would be the, call would go to the phone. Oh, that's me. You've reached the Kanda Law Office. I'm sorry, but you've called outside of office hours. Please call back another time. I don't blame them. It is pretty late. Man. What? Can we go to the storage space? Today? It's full of valuable antiques. And... okay, maybe I remember. Let's see if I try to remember. Okay, I thought maybe I remember Kanda. Who was Kanada? Okay. Is there anything? Nothing outside of what I told you already. Okay, I know sometimes, like, if you... Let's keep pushing the... Can I keep pushing the Akira thing? What? Bro, there's gotta be something. There they go. It's always the what they know, and then they... Oh, all of a sudden... That's a little frustrating. Ah, were you able to ask the villagers about Lady Yuri? Yes, I was. There was a bunch of other rumors floating around, it seems. I'm sure you've heard some of the creepy ones. Yes, I heard that Miss Kiku will resurrect on the night of the full moon. Definitely creepy. The villagers love to create drama. All they do is talk. Now that you mention it, I believe the full moon rises tonight. The full moon. I better get back to the office soon. It's almost midnight. I don't want to work. It's almost midnight. Okay. Let's just go right back to the office. Thank you. I think I'm all done for the day. Is that so? Well, please take care of yourself on your way home. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, so... Alright, it's late night. We're at the office. I don't know when the chapter ends. Welcome back. So far with the info we have, definitely wonder who Kanda is. How does he know me? I'm guessing I've done a case with him before. I know I keep joking around saying, like, am I a detective? Because of the amnesia thing, but obviously I am. But with Yuri, so something I want to know, right? She left, and I think I mentioned, like, Akane earlier in the first part, but there's something about her, you know? So Yuri left when she was 25, about 20 years ago, right? With a lover. So something tells me whether or not Yuri is still alive, she definitely had a kid. And the only person within kind of like that 20 years age, boom. Something tells me she's related to her, and she has her father's name. That's my guess right now. So she's gonna be the heir. So it's kind of messed up that, you know, she's the one who found her dead. And let's zoom in on these faces. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Actually, they look nothing alike. And I realized I leaned into the mic and probably got louder. My bad. But that's just my guess right now. In terms of who wants her dead or who knocked me out. In terms of who knocked me out, maybe Kanji. But they are kind of shoehorning that a lot too, so maybe Jiro, I don't know. Since we haven't seen Jiro. Depends on the reaction he'll have when he sees us. Yeah. Had a long day, huh? I just got back as well. You were out investigating this late too? Yep. Anyway, about Ayashiro Corporation. I hear they're facing a lot of issues now that Kiku, who had total control before, is gone. Apparently it's due to the worsening relationship between the president and the managing director. What? For now, it seems like Kanji has the upper hand as the president. But Jiro won't stay silent for long. I'm sure the tension between them will only continue to grow. In other words, Kanji will be faced with a whole new set of issues. I see. Thanks, Ayumi. That helps a lot. Awesome. Seems like my hard work paid off. Let's organize all the information we gathered today. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, no. Remember. I wonder how far I was into my investigation before I lost my memory. I still can't remember any of it. I mean, from what I gathered, or maybe just the way they said it, it seemed like I accepted it and then I got a phone call. So I don't think there was that much time. And man, that legend really creeped me out. Sorry, that was the chair squeaking. That was nothing else. Let's start with Kanji. With Kiku deceased, he effectively has full control of Ayashiro Corporation, so he has motive. But the situation clearly isn't ideal for Jiro. And we still don't know who Jiro is. Azusa seems desperate to get her share of the inheritance. As for the woman named Yuri mentioned in the will, who is currently MIA, she is supposed to fully inherit Kiku's rights as chairwoman. And one more thing. What was Akira doing near the storage? We're starting to get a good picture of the Ayashiro family and the inner workings of the Ayashiro Corporation. But our main mission is to uncover the truth behind Kiku's death, something which we haven't made much progress in. True. Even with my speculation, I'm just guessing who's the missing heir, quote unquote. We shouldn't rush it. I got your back, so let's take our time and conduct a thorough investigation. You're right. Thanks, Ayumi. But for now, it's late. Let's get some shut-eye and continue the investigation tomorrow. Don't you guys have school? I'll dig deeper into the corporation and see if I can gather more information. I should probably check in with Amachi tomorrow. I haven't contacted him since I left his place, so he might be worried about me. The First Murder, Chapter 3. Oh, awesome. So we could actually stop here. Can I pause? Okay, yeah, no, so we're definitely going to stop here. Well, that was actually kind of short for Chapter 2. Maybe Chapter 3 will be short as well. I don't know how many chapters are in this. We'll see how long this game takes. But yeah, definitely have a lot of speculations. I think I definitely spent a lot more time speculating at the end there. But I'm excited to see where it goes. Again, still think Akane is super important to this story. We don't know anything about the burn mark. We don't know what's going on with Akira in the storage closet. Still haven't seen him or Jiro. Who the hell is Kanda? Why does he know me? And yeah, I mean, now we're also going to see Amachi. So we'll see how he fits into this as well. Maybe he's the guy who pushed me off the cliff because he just happened to find me. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for sticking around for part 2. Well, I guess chapter 2. And yeah, stick around for chapter 3 if you are enjoying my playthrough of it, my commentary, or my dumb voices. Yeah, that's it. Chiz out.